deep sigh. I'm genuinely fearful of the levels from this point. And this one's a secret exit, meaning I've got to go back into it. Let's just stay positive, stay focused. I'm gonna try my best to get through 4 more exits. Straight away we're greeted with this and we don't have to do anything. Interesting aesthetic. Okay. I just wait. This is the learning the aesthetic. I mean the heck or whatever. Holy shit. Okay. We're learning that enemies can turn and rocks can turn, like the rock will turn that. I want to hit that and grab it. Is that like a layer 2? Like I wonder if you can Goomba jump over that. Yeah. What do I even need the Goomba? Oh, unless, yeah, cool. Damn, that's an interesting jump. What's funny about this is the level that explains what you have to do. Like, okay, we've got falling platforms that can be triggered by rocks and enemies, sprites. The fuck is this? What am I doing now? Bouncing. Wait. Oh, the last clear was epic, man. Like, I'm genuinely getting scared to play this hack now. Like, it's... Every level's been no joke. So why are there Kaizo blocks there? I don't... Alright, what? They're Mario solids, so I'm going around. That feels like an impossible jump. You kind of want to be at the top bounce. So let's study what it does. So each subsequent bounce is lower. So you need to hit it on that first bounce at the top. But why do I need to go in that gap? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. Because that's background. That's a little bit weird, this level, but you know, it's not impossible. So now I'm doing a very tight jump. So why did I do that? Okay, so I'm a little bit confused by this. Why am I hitting that block there? Like, it doesn't... Why? Like... That's just making it harder. Yeah, right. Right. I'm just doing my usual, figure out the level before getting tormented by it. Because we're just at that point now where it's... Yeah, like that's a very, very tight, difficult jump. And of course, the angle that you want to do it on is blocked by that Kaizo. That's a very hard jump. I don't know how to do this, if it's even possible. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but you know, how long is, you know, when like, I don't think TPM is mandatory, but then you're running an unsupported operating system technically. Like, Microsoft doesn't support that. So if something doesn't work, they'll just be like, oh well, unsupported. So my thoughts on that would be to run Windows 10 until you can't anymore. That is true. But are they going to start releasing updates that aren't tested, you know, on unsupported versions of Windows? Like, is it going to make the experience more unreliable? I don't know. I mean, at this point in time, Windows 10 is supported, and I suppose I run Linux, that's completely unsupported, but at the end of the day, it doesn't require features that... like that. You only need a fairly basic computer with minimal resources to run Linux. Like, the operating system shouldn't really dictate the performance requirements of your computer. It's really the programs that you run that should do that. Like, an OS having minimum system requirements that are quite high is kind of irresponsible in my... Whoops. So what the fuck is that jump? So you can make it. So after doing multiple attempts at this jump... Wait. Oh. So why is that transparent, that hole? Oh, I think I fucked up. So like, you should be able to hit that block. All right. This is nuts. Yeah, okay, so you've got plenty of time. This first save state's rude. Oh my god. Maybe you do hit that. Or you do a runoff there. You can't, there's not enough time to do that. Anyway, lol, yeah, I'm glad that Windows 11's working out for you. Like, I'm not saying don't do that, I'm just raising my concern for it. I mean, at the end of the day, I suppose you can't use Linux. You could dual boot it or something like that. I always think that's a good idea anyway, because Windows has a habit of occasionally just screwing itself over with an update and boot looping or whatever. And then you've got to, like, you're in a position where you need to reinstall Windows or whatever, and your computer's useless at that point. If you have two operating systems, it can be kind of a insurance against that. I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm genuinely stumped. Like, obviously the rock going through there is a hint. Like, I can't run off there. That was apparently too slow. Like, see, it's like, it doesn't make sense. So why does that rock go through there? It doesn't make sense. Like, I know I'm not very good when it comes to playing Mario, but it annoys me having to look at the clear videos he gives me, because I'm like, you know, I want to try and play the level. Okay, so he's changed it. So he's forced that. In some ways, the old level makes more sense, but whatever. Okay, that's what I thought, but why doesn't it work? Okay. That's not obvious, but it is now. I feel kind of dumb, but... nah, you're not gonna like the answer. It's obvious, but I'll show you. You hit this. You've got to hit the rock on the way down. Does that make sense? I'm letting it bounce first, which means that it's too far ahead of where it needs to be. Like, you've got to literally hit the rock on the way down. And that's not, I don't think that's obvious, to be honest, but I guess it is, because I'm like, I guess those, like, that's a fucking hard jump. Like, it didn't even occur to me that you could hit that rock on the way down until I saw his clear video. And in his clear video, those blocks aren't there. So this has been, there you go. Do you see how that worked? But it was very tight. So that's the solution. It's hitting the rock there. And I guess those question blocks tell you that it's too late to let it bounce. It's still too late. So that's really, really tight. What a surprise. I don't know, I'm not underestimating how good other people are at this game, but I feel like some of these moves are like, they're not obvious because they're so hard, and like you just don't even consider that as being a valid solution. That was it, but I had no time to pause or stop or anything like that. It's like, that's fine. But you know, it's the old, as a playtester, is it physically possible? Yes. Is it ridiculously hard? Also, yes. I mean, like, you just don't expect the hardest answer to be the solution, if that makes sense. But I should know this by now, like that's a ridiculous jump. Get him on downfall. Whoops. I didn't even see that. That's funny. I saw the GZ to the last clear and then skipped into the Windows stuff. I didn't even see the... Well, there you go. So there you go. It's obvious to someone else. So that's why. Notice I said that I didn't go get on my high horse and say that, oh, that's just dumb, you know. Like that's just my own personal lack of, what's the word? Intuition. Like, if I had have thought, why is that, you know, why is that rock falling away too soon? Is there a way that I can, is there a way I can beat it there sooner, if that makes sense? You know, if I had have gone to that thought, then I would have thought, oh, okay, hit it on the way down, but for whatever reason, I just didn't even think, because of that sloped roof and how sort of tight and claustrophobic. See, like, that's really tight. Anyway. So that's one of those things where it's so tight that you're trying to turn around before, you know what I mean? Like, what's making this hard is the tightness. Like, if I had a little bit more time to stop and think about what I was doing, it would be easier. But it's like, go, 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 you know? Like, just go fast has been the strategy for, like, heaps of the levels. So I should be used to this by now. I should be like, if it seems impossible, it's not. That's the solution. You know what I mean? I should be more jumping to that. Like, just trust the level. Not like, don't, you know, don't doubt so much. Like, obviously the level's beatable. You know, approach it from that perspective. Not like, what? You know. I think I'm dead here, but yeah. But that's gonna be like, just jump, like, yeah. Like that's a 1 tile. Pretty nasty. Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was possible, because like look at all that crap above your head, and like I don't know, it just seems like a weird angle. I just wish I had more experience, and then I could play from other people's perspectives as well. Like, I can't judge whether this is too hard or not, or whether it's just too hard for me. So obviously, it's not my job to playtest for the whole world. But I don't know. This hack just feels different and tight, you know, frustratingly tight is how I would put it. But the thing about it is I don't know what the fix is for it, because I had this discussion with Knetog last night that if you fix it for one level, you've got to fix it for every level, right? Like, doesn't this hack sort of set an expectation by now? Like every level does this, you know what I mean? Like, if you fix one level, what about all the other levels? And if one level's particularly easy compared to a whole bunch of difficult levels, doesn't it seem out of place? Like, you know what I mean? Like, see where I'm going with that? Like, you kind of need the difficulty to be consistent. So if you make one level easier, do you have to make them all easier? Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, it's only if there's one specific bit that sticks out above all the others that you should be like, oh, okay, that's too hard or whatever, right? And I can't, like, without going through all my footage and watching the replays of all my levels, I can't specifically remember such a thing. So this is definitely save state 1. Because I'm dead. So, fuck me. What is that? Am I jumping or am I spinning here? I'm pretty sure I'm jumping with a slow fall at the last second. But that's... Or am I doing that? I don't need this to be another save state, but I will. The fuck is that, bro? Holy shit. No, not 2. Hey, my phone's gone off. So what am I, am I spinning there? I don't really understand. I'd like to see more indicators maybe. Jump and spin indicators, because I'm not very good at it. Like maybe that's jump. But that's also tough. How do I do that? Unless I jump to the right first? I could just watch the clear video. Like, I'm not getting prizes for figuring this stuff out, am I? But the whole point is, though, to figure out whether the level is, you know, playable, and to, you know, to show where new players get stuck. Like, I don't understand this bit, but that's just me, right? Like, I'm not saying that it's not like, we've already established that I'm not very good at figuring new setups out or whatever. Why am I unable to do this jump now? Like, I think logically you want to hit the one on the right. Maybe it's just left and right. No. Shit, bro, that just immediately goes down, so it is possible. So you've got a fast fall, is that? Kind of? That's... I don't know. Why am I so bad at this bit? Is it just... I've got to learn every bloody tiny little setup? You know? I don't know. I was hanging out in Glitch Cat's stream just before, and, you know, some of his advice seems, you know, it was quite helpful. You know, not to let, because, like, to him, he plays Kaizo on stream, he doesn't play it off stream. It's like a job to him, and I'm like, kind of like, well, yeah, that's because expert Kaizo, it's hard to see how it's fun in inverted quotes, you know. It seems like a chore or work, you know. He's like, yeah, but if it's not fun, then I don't want to play it, you know. It becomes like a, it becomes too difficult, if that makes sense. So if you're not having fun, then it's too difficult. So you've got to find a way to make it fun, basically, is what he was saying. I'm like, you know, that's true. Like, if you get, and you can't let it get inside your head, like, you've got to, no matter how difficult it is, you've got to be having fun. Otherwise, you're not going to find a path to getting through it, if that makes sense. Or you're just going to get very salty. So instead of going like, oh, this is impossible, fuck this, you know, blah, 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 you just got to be like, well, I'm struggling with this now, but, you know, if I keep my head clear and try different strategies, you know, I'm going to figure out a way to make it work, you know. Just got to stay positive and focused. And it's true, you know, sometimes grinds I don't mind when it's fun. And so I've sort of lost sight of that a bit a few times in this hack. You know, I've just gotten really wound up by a couple of tight setups and been like, oh, let me win, you know. Because you've got expectations set. I should be able to beat this, you know. So what's the point of that? Why do we want that to... Ah, because we've got to fall down here, hit these guys, and then jump. Yeah. Yes and no. Like, one thing I've learned about this hack is that at first the jumps feel really super awkward and tight, but then after doing them 1,000 times, they don't seem so bad, you know? Like, it's weird. But I don't think it's good. It's necessarily a good strategy to do that to people, but I also think that people who have more experience with Super Mario World are gonna figure out the jumps a lot faster, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just used to playing hacks where it's not that tight and it's a bit more forgiving, you know? And so that's the expectation that gets set. And yeah, I've had to learn tight jumps and whatever before, but usually it's like one tight jump, you know, and then you battle through it and then that's it, you know? It's not like 5 of them in a row or whatever. It's like crazy shit like that. You know, usually the level has one what I call choke point, not several. But the thing about these choke points is you learn them, and like this bit here, I still don't understand. So I'm not. Why is that so easy to bonk there? And goddamn stream boo. Maybe I should just give in and buy some viewers. Wonder how much they cost. Would they still keep harassing me if I actually paid for some view bots? I'm sure that's against terms of service, so I'm only joking, Twitch. Twitch, what do you suggest I do about stream boo? They harass me constantly every stream. They want me to purchase fake viewers on your platform. They keep generating accounts, obviously, because it must be profitable for them to do so. The thing is, they're always saying the same thing, so couldn't they just put like an auto ban? Yeah, you probably could too. That would use a lot of resources though. It's pretty irresponsible. But, and then actual chatters who come in would be able to interact with them because they're AI. And they wouldn't even know until, you know, they started to try and get to know them or whatever. Yeah, I think you would know after a while, like, you know, AI chatbots, if you don't interact with them much, maybe, but the more you interact with them, you start to be like, wait a minute, that sounds like ChatGPT, you know, not a person. Damn, that was good. So, I don't even know what I did then. It's just sometimes it works. So the issue is you've got to hit that rightmost block. But why am I bonking? Like, what am I doing wrong there? Yeah, that's what I thought. So what I was doing worked. But that's hard, man. Like, that's fucking hard to do that. Like, I actually thought about this, so I feel slightly less dumb, but I'm like, like, until you can't stop and wait there, you've got to sort of like Okay, that works. Right, and then you do a left right there. Yeah, okay. But doesn't that feel oddly specific? Like... Righto. Okay. That's... That, it is what it is, right? Not gonna complain about it at this point. Like, it seems like, you know, complaining about something like that in this hack is like pissing into the wind. You know what I mean? Just, you know, accept that it's a thing and move on, I guess. Yeah, maybe not even 10 years. You know, like I don't have a lot of faith in the current, you know, LLM technology, but I just see it as like a step in the evolution of our understanding of everything. Shit, man, this is balls. So, like, I don't know if... I can't wait to see people play this without save states, hey, like... What the fuck did I do wrong then? Oh, that's... What? So why can he stand... What? Oh, man. So why is the Galoomba able to stand there? That's a... Okay, yeah. I got it. You only need to hit one of those blocks. So... that one. But then that was too slow. That is... So you got a fast fall there. Why can't I make that? Why can't I make that? Like, I'm not even trying to pick up the Galoomba now. I'm just trying to make that jump. Fuck. Yeah, okay, you can do it. I can't do this jump. It just doesn't work. I feel like that's too slow, that bonking on the way down thing. Like, there's got to be a way to... that. Oh, wait, you can just... Okay, you can just... That's too slow, so how do I... How did I do that? Have I drank all my coffee? Yes, I have. What do you mean? So I don't have control over that. So what makes that platform fall? I'll make this save state 3 and I'll show you. So what makes that platform fall is that rock. So the mechanic is, right? Oh, God, I've got to do this again now. When that rock falls onto that basket thing, that's what makes the platform move down. The pillar with the Goomba. So what makes that pillar start moving is not me, basically. It's automatic. So I've got to get there either later or earlier or something, I don't know. See? It's just really fucking tight and I don't understand what I'm doing there. Like, there you go. So I can do it. That was too slow. Oh no, there you go. Just really fucking tight. You know, that's what I mean. So many times in this game you go, that's not possible. That's not possible. Oh, it is possible. Okay. So this is gonna be that. 3, please. That's fucked up, mate. I'm already dead. Yeah. So this is just another insanely tight bit. Oh, you can't double bounce there, that's illegal. So I don't really understand what that move is. You can double bounce there. That's so bloody hard. I don't know what to say. It's just too... You've got to basically land on that pillar at the earliest possible time without hitting that skull block. Yeah, which is... Whoa. Rhinestone.
88 just raided.
Yo, Rhinestone, thanks for the raid. I hope your stream was going well. Whoops. Jesus, learn to type. Yeah, what were you up to? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm playing this cheating, not cheating, but I you know, every level is this is a play test, and it's an extremely tight hack. So welcome in, Sandiskime. I'm not sure what Rhinestone was playing. I must admit, I don't have the bot which tells me, which I should do. But I can always just ask, so. Joker Shell okay, oh wow. See, I only know about this because UFO 50, no, what's his name? Who was playing that last night? Final Castle, excellent. That's good to hear. So I think Joker Shell OK is probably harder than this. I don't know, but this is the hardest thing I've ever... 50 train, that's it, yeah. I knew it was 50 something, and UFO 50 is a game. Yeah, so 50 train's playing that at the moment. And I was hanging out for the boss fight a little bit last night. But it was very late, so I went to bed. This bit's ridiculously hard. So the theme of this hack is just really, really tight platforming, as you can see. And typically my response is, that's not possible. I practice it about 500 times and then eventually figure it out. It is possible. Yeah. Yeah, alcohol is not a performance enhancing drug, especially when it comes to like tight technical Kaizo where you've got to plan, think, react. You know, it's not gonna end well, but I guess it helps with the trauma. You know, I tend to just get really salty. Like, look at that. Look how, like, I think this is a little bit too tight, my thoughts on this, but you know, I'll practice it a billion times, then I'll get it and go, it's a little bit tight, but it's technically possible, you know. If I was a better player, I'd be able to, like, I've done it once already, I just didn't put a save state, which was annoying. Because I like to see what I'm dealing with before I commit to it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think it was relieving to see Glitch Cat, who's like one of the chillest Kaizo players ever, talk about that. You know, he doesn't get salty. He does. Like when Glitch Cat gets salty, it's like, whoa, you know. Yeah, fair enough. It's funny, I only started playing Kaizo when I stopped drinking alcohol. Because I wasn't an alcoholic as such, but when I'm not working, I would prefer to have a couple of drinks and relax, you know, and Kaizo doesn't really, that doesn't work for me, you know. Not, I mean, maybe it is how you relax if you've been playing it for a long time and you're just used to that mindset or whatever. But I find Kaizo difficult and stressful. This kind of stuff, like why is this too tight? I need to know why. Like, I just can't. Seems like I'm really bad at the game, but I'm just trying to make this so tight that... And that's a bug too. Look, you can spin off that. See? If you spin off that quickly, it won't go down. It's all these bloody chocolate mechanics. Like, why was that too slow? Like, that seemed... This is hard. So I've got a whole jump there. That's too slow. levels like this that make me question being a playtester. Like, is this really... Do I want to playtest hacks, or do I want to play-tested hacks that are released and moderated, you know? I think this setup here may be a... Well, it's not a bad save state because... Oh, maybe it is. Oh, that's the water. Oh, that's cool. I'm like, what's going on there? That's just a really cool aesthetic. Okay, so I think I know what's wrong here now. That save state is broken. I was like, it can't be the save state. But yeah, it is. Because I've let the... This is really fucking tight, man. Like... Yeah, so what I did was I've... Yeah, that's better. I'm like, why is that so fucking tight? It's because I waited too long. So this should be fine now. Damn, I'm like, I'm trying to make this tight. Damn it. I can't do this jump. You gotta like bounce off the rock, go under that and land on a falling platform. It's like... Okay, cool. So this save state is fine. So you just can't muck around now, obviously. It's like go, go, go. In hindsight, I should have realized that. This is the folly of using save states. So that was correct, I believe. I will go back and play from the start. I just want to see how long this section is and how difficult it is. Like, I don't trust anything anymore. I have trust issues. Like, all these levels have been playable, but yeah, they're just so tight, fiddly, and awkward, and I've put hours into each and every one of them, so... Like that. Alright, there's the H. Alright. That's not too bad. I'm gonna get the H, and then go back to the start. I just... This... Fucking seriously? This is rough. Why, man? Like, why make it so ridiculously tight? That's not even fair. Like, ooh, you can turn it around. That's pretty sick. I just thought I'd try hitting him in the other. This is bad. Come on! What was wrong with that? Do I use normal jump there? Is that what my problem is? Do I swap jumps? Do I use spin? This is hard. Like, what? I think that works better. I just can't do this. This is really hard, this move. So You can fast fall there, but it just makes it. All right, fine. I'm just remembering what I have to do now. Jump on something falling, yay! I didn't even believe this jump was possible at first until I did it. So nuts. I might. I don't know. Every single checkpoint now is taking me hours. And it's demoralizing. But anyway, I'm glad you're on the last level of Joker Shell, but that could take a while. Yo, Lizard Machine. This is the hardest ROM hack I've ever played in my life. How are you going, mate? The worst part is that this level's not the hack's not going to change much, right? Like this is I'm on the 18th exit or something, right? And every level is like this. Every single level is just like insanely tight, like setups that you don't even believe are possible until you like repeat it 50 times and go, oh, okay, it is possible. And then there's like 3 of them in a row before you get a checkpoint or whatever like that. You know, it's like just insane setup after insane setup. This will be out. Well, it's finished. The levels are pretty much finished in inverted quotes, but it won't be out until July or August because he's waiting on a custom boss fight, which is going to be arse. I guarantee it. Anytime someone's waiting for a custom boss fight, it's going to be like some cooked thing, you know. So that's all it's missing is a terrifying boss fight, basically. And I'm okay with that. I'm happy to play test it, all the levels minus the boss fight. And but from chatting with the creator, there's unlikely going to be any nerfs unless, like, you know, there's a part that specifically stands out as being significantly out of place, if that makes sense. Like, if it's just hard, it's not going to get nerfed. There you go, I finally got through that first section. This could take me an hour at least, because the problem with tight setups, as you know, is that it's very easy to make a mistake. And like, most Kaizo has a little bit of looseness and you can sort of adjust what you're doing. Oh, I was a bit slow there, I'll hold less, I'll use a little bit less left, or, you know, I'll hold jump a bit less, or, you know, I'll hold jump a bit longer, or whatever. You can sort of adjust what you're doing to sort of, you know, smooth over the inaccuracies, so to speak. Like, that's what a good Kaizo player does. Or you might left, right a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, but if you're in line, you don't need to left, right, or whatever, you know. So you're adjusting constantly to try and, you know, make it through the level. Whereas the style here is kind of like, if you need to do that, you're fucked. Like, you've got to do it perfectly, most of these setups, or not at all. And it's kind of like, you know, you can do it, but it takes a lot of practice. Like, the level of consistency you need to beat some of these levels is well beyond what I'm capable of. So that's why I've been like at this deep into the hack, like several hours per checkpoint sometimes, you know. And wouldn't that, I personally think that puts it into expert category. Like, if the execution is so high, the difficulty, that it makes it very challenging to get through a section, then in my opinion it doesn't matter how long the section is, right? Like, these sections are all a fair length, it's just the tricks in them are really difficult to execute. Like, this bit here is quite tight. Thanks, Sand Esquimé. Yeah, it's full of choco stuff. But it's not annoying chocolate. Like, honestly, the chocolate's not what makes the hack frustrating. It's the tightness. Like, all of the chocolate seems like fair enough. Like, look at that platform, for example. The only chocolate in this level is those platforms descend when you land on them. So that's not like a horrible thing that you can't understand, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, some chocolate is just disgusting. Like, you just think, why would you put this in a game? Whereas he seems to be using tasteful stuff that doesn't really detract from the intention of the game, if that makes sense. Like, it's believable chocolate. That's how I would put it. You know what I mean? Like, chocolate that you would think that Nintendo would actually put into the game or whatever. Fuck. So that's my PB. No worries. Good night. Yeah, we got a peep. So like I said, it's gonna be, you know, hours per checkpoint, and when I'm at 18 exits out of 30 and I'm putting hours into a single checkpoint, and there's 2 checkpoints in some of these levels, that's fucking insane. Hey, like, there's, you know, that means there's like 30 to 50 hours left in this. So, oh yeah, Titan, man, fuck. Yeah, everyone's playing all this hard shit and getting really bodied. So anyway, congrats on doing that. I'll continue on with this. I hope you have a good sleep, mate. Thanks for stopping by. I probably should have had lunch before I started streaming, but what I might do is come back to here. So this is as far as I got before. If I can beat this to the end, then it's putting 2 and 2 together. We can do that. So this bit's a little bit fucked. You've got to sort of over that fast fall. Yeah, that's it. But I understand this now. If you bonk on that pole, you're fucked. Jesus, mate. Bonked. Bonked. Damn, that's fucking hard. This... Dickhead. Bonked twice. That's not even worth trying. You gotta do that. Oh, at least I understand this now. So you got to stand on it long enough to trigger the descent, but not too long because you're so rough, mate. Genuinely, why am I spinning this? But that bonk's okay. No, it's not. What the fuck, mate? I hate that jump so much. I just can't fucking do it. And I'm supposed to do this in a live run, like, oh yeah, just casually do that. Fucking, and then that happens. Like, it's... I think, wasn't this the bung save state? I just can't do this jump. That is messed up. That was good. So you can fast fall there, it just... Why is that so fucking hard? Oh, I got an add-on. I'll be back soon. back. Apologies. Just using a different coffee cup, and I had to clean it a bit more thoroughly than I was anticipating. So. Webcam, BRB. So this level, fuck man. Anyway, less complaining, more beating. That's an interesting way to do it. That's PB. That's PB. Straight from a break, came back and PB'd. So this is where we got. I do need to practice this because I suck at it, so. Fucking hell, man. This is gonna. So even if I'm able to get this trick like fairly reliably, it's gonna be hard to do it from the beginning of the level. It's just the way. I don't know. I don't know if it's called, if it's save state, like, I don't know what you call it basically, but basically I'm able to beat things from a save state, and then when I play from the top, yeah, there we go, we got it. Right, so if I can beat this section fairly reliably, then it's worth having shots at it, but as you can see, this is a very well designed level in the sense that the difficult bit is midway, which makes it if you put the difficult bit at the start, I think people appreciate it more. I'll just put it that way. But if you have a relatively difficult part, which leads to a brutal part, which then has a relatively difficult part after it, it's a good structure, but I think it just makes the difficulty much harder. That's how I would put it, because you can make a mistake in any of the, preceding bits to the brutal bit, well, and that's what tends to happen. So even if you get the brutally hard trick in the middle, you'll fuck up something else like this, There we go. So that's not too bad. But that bit there's probably the hardest part for me, is followed by that. And then being tight enough to... So even if you get that drop, you can hit that. That's really hard, like... That's, yeah. Is that enough to go from the top now, you think, guys? I don't know. Wait, what? No. Oops. Lucky I had multiple save states. I'll pop one there. think it's easier to do it that way, but I'm not sure. I've been hitting the rock on the left side, but just I don't know. Maybe it's easier to go under it like that, but yeah, I don't know. Fucked it. Damn. Alright, it's not too bad then. The boss. Oh, you. I think going under it is nicer. Jeez. Feels more consistent to do it that way, I don't know. That's fucked. I can't believe I saved that. But I didn't, obviously. Jesus fucking Christ. I wonder where the secret exit is. Why am I getting it 0 times from the start? That's what I was fucking talking about. Load here and I'll get it at least a couple of times. Done. Fucking annoying, man. I would be happy with that, to be honest. As long as I land on that fucking thing from the start, I don't give a shit what happens after that. I just want this from the start. That's a fucking hard move. He loves these fucking spin, you know, momentum falling shit. And that's hard, like... This is the thing, like this is the choke point of the level, or the checkpoint for me, is this. And nerfing it would make it too easy. It just would. Like without this bit, the level would be way too easy. I would have done it ages ago, so it's this one piece. And I think that's, you know, if you want to make something that's challenging, you need to put one really cunty bit in every level, surrounded by bits that are still hard, right? That way, the cunty bit seems almost impossible, and it's like a roadblock, right? Hey Nuenu, how's it going? There you go. So that's that bit in a nutshell. So a lot of the tricks in this level are hard. Like this bit here took me a while to, you know, at first I was like, this is way too tight. What do you do here, etc. But now it's kind of just like, oh yeah, hit that, you know, hit that, spin down here, spin up here, bounce, spin, spin, spin. Right, that's shit. Holy shit, I nearly fucking covered that. I'm I'm doing some fucking amazingly clutch shit at the moment. So the original version of this level didn't have those Kaizo blocks. Presumably that meant you could, but the thing is, you're gonna get spiked anyway, so I don't really understand what the point of those Kaizo blocks are. Hope your day's going good, Noinu. I've got a sandwich waiting for me at the other place. It's almost end stream worthy. But I wanna beat this checkpoint. Use the sandwich as motivation. Workout. Nice. I should be doing that. This is my workout. Kaizo workout. It exercises patience, tolerance, and your hands. I believe it is a ham and chicken and ham. It's a double meat sandwich. Oh no! 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 I was beating that level then. Like that was, I've never died in that way. Like I find new ways to die right at the end of a fucking level. As far as I was concerned, that was GG. I was done. That was finished. And then I just fucking fucked up a really easy bit right at the end. It's like I'm not allowed to beat levels quickly. Like you watch now, it's gonna be a struggle for me to get back there. See? That's what always happens every single time. I basically one-shot the level and then I'm not allowed to beat it after that. Like this bit's... See? Like... It's not fair. It's actually not fair. Just for once, I'd like to beat a level and go, oh wow, that wasn't so bad. Instead, like, it's got to be this epic battle. Like, I'm not allowed to just beat the level. I have to fucking struggle like buggery for it. That was way too slow, no? I want my sandwich, goddammit. Nah, I want to beat this checkpoint. Like, we've literally gotten up to the last jump. I'm not that bad at... I feel the clear coming. It's coming, right? And then I'll have at least made some progress in this stream before I went and had lunch. So. Over an hour for one checkpoint. This is what I'm talking about. And there's probably... I think there's 2 checkpoints in this level. So we're doing 3 hours per exit. Like... And And when there's, what, 12 exits left, that's not a good sign from a time perspective. Damn, I'm getting good at that bit though. That was really fucking tight and hard, and at first I was like, is this even possible? Same with this. So that's what I mean, this whole hack is surprising what you can do when you apply yourself and understand the inputs, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if people speedrun this. I'm not going to. Oops. Come on. It's not going to be released until July or August, so that was a huge relief for me, knowing how slow the playthrough was. Like, I've been like basically doing nothing but this solid since I got the and I've put like I'd have to do the math, but I've put like a huge number of hours into this already. So, but it was relieving to see that RB is the other tester, and he was having a tough time as well. So I'm almost certain that this is expert, but we'll see. If it gets rated, if it gets moderated intermediate, I'll just eat my hat, I guess. I'll be kind of annoyed personally if this gets rated as intermediate. But I guess it is what it is. I've got no control over that. But and the other problem is I've never played expert, so well, that's not true. I've played the first level of Beautiful Dangerous, which is an expert hack, and that's easier than every single level in this hack. So, Beautiful Dangerous is considered low expert. But maybe the first level of Beautiful Dangerous is intermediate, like maybe it's rated expert because of later levels in the hack. I don't know. I stopped playing it because I was scared. Like, oh, okay, I can beat the first level, and that's enough for now. Played it off stream. Maybe Beautiful Dangerous can be next. No, I've still got to finish Gambol 2. I feel a bit guilty about that, to be honest. But that jump there, notice they're both falling jumps. They're both like, there's some wicked falling shit in this hack, like, that's really tough. The donut level, the vine level. The down up arrow level. That's not fair. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with doing a spin. dance music and reminds me of like Scream Tracker on the PC or whatever. That sort of 8-bit. Low sample rate. Low channel count. Just the instruments and stuff. Pan flute, you know. I like it. Yeah, Galoomba jump. I'm surprised he hasn't put one of them in. What's happening there? I'm bonking on the left wall, that's bad. Fuck this, What am I fucking... What is the strategy for this fucking piece of shit jump? Not that. Not that. Am I doing like a short bounce and then a re-grab, or am I doing a long bounce and a fast fall? That seemed to work. This doesn't feel right. Fucking... It's so awkward. It's like... Couldn't make that any more awkward. I need a snack. There we go. Like, I hated how these packets work. You Why do they make the glue so goddamn strong? Hey Google, or fan on. of these. I knew that was gonna happen. Got it. It was a little bit sloppy towards the end there. I double bounced and what I like about this is it's obvious, right? Trigger that. Yeah, got it. The fuck is that? Is that a shell jump? No. Or is it a kick? What are we doing here? I don't understand this bit. Oh, yeah. Is this where I break for lunch? I don't understand that setup. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Gloomba up there. I can't reach him though. Yeah, so it's not that. Not that. Not that. It could be that. back up onto there. So... Oh, it goes back up again. Aha! It is that. Wait a minute. Is that... This is insane. I'll let the Galloomba come down. Why is it disappearing? It was... What? It's the... What? You saw that before. It went back up again. So maybe it's an infinite shell and you do a... Yeah, I'll look at the intended strat. I think this is clear video o'clock and that. Thankfully he's been sending them to me. I don't look at them unless I think that, you know, I need to understand a really convoluted setup or whatever. So we've already got this. That's spin, spin, spin. Yep. It is meant to go back up. It's meant to go back up. Oh my god. I just saw the rest of the level. I couldn't help myself. I just went, this is nuts, this level. So you do a bonk here. But for whatever reason, that... Putting another save state in there because... Oh, that's too... That's way too fucking hard. No. No. I've been putting up with the fucking the shit in these levels and just doing it for too long. This is a hard no from me, this section. It's just, it's glitchy, it doesn't work properly. No. It's way too hard. Like this save state could be cooked, sure. I'm nearly made it. Alright, let's go back here. Alright, yeah. I might practice this level off stream. I don't know, we'll see. I might come back on. I'll see how I go. But I'm already... There's no other levels I can play other than this, so... I don't know, I'm flabbergasted at how... this hack's progressing, like... This is pissing me off. So it's probably got to do with the timing of this. So where I want to put save state 2 is probably... Because yeah, it depends on how quickly you do this bit, like... You're going to be coming in here at a slightly different... See, that's too late at that point, like I need to... That maybe? Because that way I can... Cool. Yeah, you gotta wait there, so... You gotta wait there. It's so unusual to have to wait in this hack. See, I keep wanting to just jump straight there because I'm so used to it being so tight. But I think this bit's gonna suck, yeah. Because you have to create the timing on that. And it depends on where the Galoomba is and where the shell is, which depends on, you know... Like, what the fuck is that bit? So I'm gonna just... It's gotta be here. This is fucked. Why is it raining? Fucking rain. And that's a one tile as well, so... This setup is, not very nice. This is 3. This has changed. So why is there? Oh, he just doesn't want you to go up there. Needs to be tighter. It's not tight enough. Like you land, you need to jump early, but you can't. Oh, just jump, you fucking cunt. This is bullshit. Why do I... Jump, you cunt! Alright. This level sucks balls, but I'm glad I've still got that save state, that one. That's not free. Yeah, it is. So this is... Alright, well... Do I finish the level? Do I try and beat it from here? No, I'm gonna go have lunch. This is actually pretty easy, this level. It's not too bad. It's not bad. I just kind of feel pity, or I feel sorry for the people who start playing this hack and thinking that it's going to be, an easy, fun thing to play. And it kind of is, alright. I love it, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not being disparaging, like, I'm just... I don't like having to resort to clear videos, and, you know, once you know what to do, it's like, it's not bad. Once it gets to that execution point, it's not bad. It's very tight and difficult, and I think that makes it fun. But sometimes figuring out those setups is tough. Kind of raining at the moment, so I don't want to go get my sandwich. What the fuck happened then? Oh, it hit the Goomba? What? That was fucking cool. Damn it, man. I got an ad break on now. Fuck it. Be back in a sec. Alright, let's beat this level. I actually really like this level. And I like this hack, so I'm sure I've said this before, but the common theme with this hack seems to be, oh, that's impossible, that's too tight, you know, that doesn't work. This should probably be like that. But when you finally learn what to do, and you just, it all seems fine. There's a sense of serenity in it. Like I'm finally starting to get the name now. Like I was like, no way this should be called Serenity. There is no chill in this hack. But the serenity comes from when you understand that all the tricks are possible. That was PB. You know, the serenity is what you need to be successful, if that makes sense. Or when you are finally successful. I would imagine that's the feeling that you get after you've beaten the hack, you know, like it was an ordeal, there was, you know, stuff that I didn't understand, but it ultimately it's all doable, and you know, I think, what the fuck, this is gonna make you a better player. I'm not a big fan of that bit, but again, it's just lack of understanding. That's kind of shit how that can happen, but again, I probably did something wrong. Rain's starting to let up a bit. I just want to beat this level, and then I'll end stream. Go have a sandwich. Like I want to be making constant progress in this hack. Like there's 30 exits, and I'm to be honest, I want to start playing other stuff again. But I find it jarring to switch between. I like to immerse myself in a ROM hack and only experience that. That's why I don't like long ROM hacks, because it's like, well, if you're not having the best time, it's hard for me to put it down and play something else, because then it's hard to go back to. You're kind of like, what was I doing again? You know, I find that experience a little, like I find it difficult enough to keep track of what I'm doing as it is without chopping and changing between different ROM hacks. I know some people do that, they'll have like 5 different hacks on the go at any one time, but it's like, I don't like to do that. Fuck, it's raining again. This rain is fucking annoying. And it just stops, like. What the fuck is that? So why is that shell hitting that Goomba? Like, what am I doing wrong there? Am I jumping on the Goomba at the wrong time? And shouldn't the shell kill the Goomba? Like, I don't understand. Why am I struggling so much with that from the... I need to do smaller spins. Damn it. Gosh! I only just saved that. I was expecting to die and then Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, I mean, yeah. Kinda. It was initially very scary, but it's not so bad now. But there's a few moves here that are annoying, like this. That's fucking annoying. That's PB at least. It could be worse, is how I would put it. This is definitely not one of the hardest levels, but it's certainly, or sections, but it's certainly not easy either. Like, especially when you consider what you've got to do here. It does seem to just line up, but... would happen. I'm not allowed to just beat a level, am I? I'm not allowed to just beat a level. gotta die, you know, in all the dumb ways after getting a massive PB. See? That's what I mean, like, I'm not trying to show you that this level's actually difficult, like, I'm not sandbagging, it's just actually difficult. I think I'm getting better at the game though, so... Like, even that bit there. There we go. In there. Oh, okay. So it's still taken me 2 hours and 26 minutes to beat one exit, and there is a secret exit in that. It's in there somewhere. We've got to go back in, so... Shit. Deep Freeze Summit. Yeah, cool. So this will take me to the Switch Palace. He didn't show me where the secret was. He just showed me how to beat Rock. Vertical, I've already done that. And Piranha. Yeah, bummer, he only gave me those two. Thanks for the GG. They're few and far between at this point in the hack, so we're secret exit hunting now. It's not gonna be, this is the teach you how the mechanic works section. Try jumping over the top. So this is like the learn how the section works bit. We've got to find a fucking secret exit now. So he tends to hide them early in the first section, if that makes sense. So I've got an idea. Found it. Fucking sick. I'm like, where haven't I been? Oh, I haven't been up there. Boom, hidden pipe, straight up. I love that secret. Yeah. Brilliant. It's not too easy, and it's not too like, it's not too hard. Like it's a nice secret location. You don't have to like play through a level again, if you know what I mean. Like some people like to put them at the end of the first section, which is or even worse, at the end of the second section. So I don't know. I guess it's still raining. I guess we play the secret exit now. Why the fuck not, right? I don't have a clear. That's the rain. Thanks, Gators. I know that my roof is tin and it's raining really heavily at the moment, and it's annoying. Trust me, whenever it rains, I hate streaming because of the noise, and I don't really know what to do about it apart from just mute it while I'm not talking. The other thing I can do is adjust the gate, the noise gate, but it's annoying to do that, so. I need a push to talk thing because I'm muting it wrong. This section looks fun. What the fuck is a green spiny? Oh. It's fucking loud, eh? And the mic's very sensitive, so... So what we're doing is... that. So what the fuck am I doing here? Duh, stop being dumb. How do you do that? Like that. Am I going up there or... Fuck off, like, seriously? That's a, what am I, what? What? Oh, I know what I'm doing. This is fucked. This is actually fucked. There's a midway in this. And then, yeah, whatever. Did I just blow up the midway? I think I did. I can't do this. Oh, just, yeah. Can I make it? Yeah, I can sleep to the rain. It's not a problem. Especially when I'm tired. It's kind of like white noise. Does that make sense? But it doesn't rain that often, really. And when it does, I guess it's just loud. Maybe it's just the way my roof is. I don't know if that's normal for it to be that loud. I don't know if there's a way to make it quieter, but especially since I stream a lot, I'd love to be able to stream in the rain, eh? Like, if there was a way to like reduce the noise on the roof, that would be sweet. Anyway, we haven't deserved this. Let's just play from the top. Just muted for a bit. don't really understand that bomb blast mechanic too well, like... So that time I was able to bounce off the explosion, and then I just died because I'm an idiot. Like, I'm so used to just go, go, go in this hack that when you have to wait for a little bit, it's jarring. That bit. Damn it. Not replaying the start. So you can just land next to it, but I think it's better to go boom, boom, boom. I don't understand that. That's hard. You can't avoid that. How do you make it back there in time? Like that. It's a swing, a fucking... a really tight swing. Yeah. That was supposed to get destroyed. Oh, I see what the problem is. Just like that, the rain stopped for now. That's why it's not too bad, like... I don't mind it. Some people deliberately listen to white noise when they're trying to sleep, right? Like, at least it's not like, you know, loud music or people talking or something like that, or traffic. Although traffic noise can be white noise after a while. People live near busy highways and stuff. You know, I've never have, but... personally find traffic noise pisses me off, but after a while you would just drown it out, I guess. You wouldn't even notice it. These levels are hard, have I mentioned that? There's no... I mean, I guess they could, I don't know. I like to say they're hard because they take me a long time, right? Like, and if they weren't hard, then it wouldn't take me a long time. That's the logic I'm using, right? Like that moves a move, and so's that. Fuck, it's so... That's called being two-bucketed, when you've got an enemy that can kill you on a two-tile ledge. Sometimes, you know, typically a two-bucket is when you're talking about a shell that's bouncing back and forth and you've got to hit it. And the probability is you're going to hit it, right? But sometimes you miss it and it hits you and you die and you're like, fucking, why? Like the bigger the bucket is, the harder it is to hit the shell or the less likely you are. Like usually with a two-bucket you just jump, you're not even going to try and time it. With wider buckets, you're aiming for the shell, if that makes sense. Like, but when it's bouncing back and forth really quickly like that, you just like, I don't know, hope I hit it. Usually you do. So. That's annoying, that last spine. I'm just over it, man. Like, oh, I just want to do the bit that I died at, not all the bits before it. This bit sucks. Oh, come on! I'm not gonna get this bit anyway, I might as well. Motherfucker. That is hard. Like, there's no, you know what I mean? It's deliberately spaced to make it as hard as possible. We can get it from here sometimes. You just got to get lucky with that, basically. Yeah, well, it'd be nice to get the H. That was from a save state, so we know where the H is. We're trying to get the H. I know I'm bad. I shouldn't get that. I was practicing getting the H because it's not free. You've got to sort of dodge the exploding. If you explode the spiny, it just destroys the H, which is obviously funny, but not what you want. So the hardest bits in this section is the spin. That's not free yet. Like I said, you can get killed by that explosion. So this bit here sucks. See? This bit kind of sucks. Oh, come on, it's not... So I wouldn't do it that way. The way to do this bit is that. Apparently I need to practice this bit. I mean, you can do it that way, but it's dangerous. Gotta do it that way, because it's the safe way. H destroyed. See? I don't like that. Come on, what did I die from then? That's stupid. Fuck this game. By that I mean Super Mario World. Kills me for no fucking reason. Those bomb oh, for fuck's sake. My sandwich will have decayed by the time I get there. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, that's not fair! I could just call it here, like I've done enough practice in this level. Go eat my sandwich. Come back and get the checkpoint. Because I'm starting to get annoyed. That bit isn't even hard. It's typical. What makes it hard is everything. No one thing makes it hard. It all makes it hard. That makes it. Like sometimes you don't hit that bomb explosion. I can't explain that. What the fuck was that? Yeah, this section is hard. I'd say it's in very high-end intermediate, but wait for this to get moderated. Wonder who's gonna do it. Please, can you just please let, I know what to do. Please let me execute on this level. Please, please, please. Why? 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 Fuck you. This game sucks! I can't get past this bit from the top. It's fucking shitting me. Let's do it. The safety strat. Didn't do the safety strat. This annoys me so much. I can't begin to stress how annoying this is. What are you doing, dude? Do your strat. You're busy being annoyed. Fuck off! Why does that not line up? Maybe I need to do that. Whatever. Just go from the top and hope we make it. If I don't get the checkpoint though, I'm going to be very, very, very pissed off. I think having a checkpoint troll in this level is not very nice. I don't want to be playing this level any longer than I have to be. But a checkpoint troll is just not funny. Good. Is a secret exit though, they tend to be hard, so it is what it is. I guess you don't have to do secret exits, so I'll be understanding. I just hate that bit. This bit's fine. This bit sucks. Come on, that's not even fucking fair. Why does my life have to be more difficult than it needs to be? Why do I have to die to bits that are easy? PB. So I know what the strat is for the triple green spiny section. Three control bounces. Oh, you fucking cunt! Why? It's fucked that I'm getting to the fucking checkpoint and then dying. Stupid shit. I swear this fucking game hates me, eh? I don't deserve to have some of these losses. Like, it's so unfair. I put so much work in and I'm rewarded with a fucking... getting my dick chopped off, basically. Or stabbed in the anus with a knife. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I knew that I'd fucked that up. Maybe this will be the clear. Are we going to get the clear this time? Are we going to be negative or are we going to be positive? Sometimes the bomb doesn't kill one of the spinies, you can still dodge it anyway, which is... Got it. Oh. That's the H. Lol, that is funny. Ha 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 ha. That's hard. Like, how? What? Just another one of those. That's impossible. It actually isn't. You can do it. It's just really hard and tight and nasty. Like, don't I need another bat there or something? Like, what the fuck gives with that? I don't have a clear video for this one. What do you mean go more right to respawn Spiny? Ah, I see what you're saying. What do you mean? I don't think that's what you do, but could be. Well, the problem is you've got a high velocity here because of the... You won't be able to come back, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Doesn't feel right though. How far right do you have to go? Okay, yeah, not that far right, so... Is that the... I don't think it's that. You have to go too far right, I think. Yeah, see, that doesn't respawn it. It feels like it's meant to be a swing to me, but... I don't have a clear video to be able to say one way or the other. Alright, my friend. I needed to hit that. Oh, fuck. Really? I'm snoozing the ad. So, what am I doing here? Nothing. Is it... What? I don't. I don't know what to do here. It's... Yeah. So this is, believe it or not, I hate this. Like, that's a... Let's just do it from here. Let's do... I don't understand. This sucks. So I finally fucking spawned them properly. I don't have a clear video for this, so I've just got to fucking hope for the best. Oh man, why is that so fucked? Oh, come on! Damn it, I forgot to save state. So it is possible. It's just really hard. What a surprise. What a surprise that it's hard. Like, even if you trigger the bats properly and you get the spin, you cannot make the jump. And then this is sometimes you bonk or whatever, or you miss that. I'm dead. What the fuck just happened then? Never seen that before. How cool though. That's a funny troll. Alright, I know how to beat this level. I don't have the patience in me, I think, to grind this out now. So I think I'm gonna have a go at my sandwich or whatever. I don't know. My heart's not enough. You cunt. I didn't do that! Fucking asshole cunt game. Doesn't. I didn't go far enough. Go too far. I didn't do that! That's not what I did. That's what I did. Oh, that's PB. That's PB. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Let's do it from there. Where's there? Here it is. I don't like this bit. Yeah, I especially don't like that. Like, then you just, oh, so nasty. So bullshit, man. It's just... Alright, we're gonna find a raid target. Yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna go over whatever else. Like, been 3 hours, 25 minutes. I've nearly beaten the second exit, or whatever the hell it's been. I don't know. Let's check. Let's see who we can raid. I'm gonna raid Trash Lord Oscar. He's checking out someone's new hack. We're at 19 exits, nearly at 20, so nearly 2/3 of the way through the game. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm going to go have a lunch, essentially, and I'll come back and continue streaming this later sometime. Thanks for hanging out. Bye for now.